Hey guys, it's Anger Issues and welcome to my first video. So I decided to start a YouTube channel because I don't really know why. I just feel like I have a lot to offer to the world. This seems like a really cliche kid in a dream scenario. Anyways, I'm hoping to offer some advice to people who are having trouble with life and school, which includes me, but in my small knowledge of what I can help people with, I guess this is one thing I can do. Before I start, the main purpose of this video, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about me, because I guess you're watching me, so why not know a little about me? First off, I like to read a lot. I also enjoy writing, passing notes in class, passive-aggressively destroying school property, and drawing manga. Alright, so for my first video, I want to give people some tips on making friends. Now, this is a really hard topic because friends are human beings, like us, unfortunately. If only we could have robot friends. But, unfortunately, robot friends do not exist. I've moved a total of six times in my life. So I've been to a lot of new schools, and I guess now in the 7th grade, I know a little bit about keeping friends. So tip number 1, definitely, I'm gonna say this so many times, be yourself. Now, you might say, why should I be myself? I'm weird and I'm nerdy and nobody likes me. You know what? I think that about myself too, and I have lots of great friends. You know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, that some people aren't going to like you because you're weird and nerdy, but I assure you that you can survive being weird and nerdy. You know what? I'm just being honest, like I said. But here's the flip side. There are going to be people who like you because you're weird and nerdy. Or else, how would I have friends? Because I'm weird and I'm nerdy. Tip 2. Please, just please, do not fake a smile and put on some fancy clothes and use this fake ass voice and say hello if you're upset. That's if you're weird and nerdy and upset, you might be depressed. I don't know what your situation is, but don't do that, because people see right through that sort of stuff. You're not going to get any friends from doing that. Especially, this leads me right into tip 3, which is be around people who help you and don't hurt you. You're not going to want to be around people who are hating on everything you're doing just because they're popular. They might be smart, they might be pretty, they might have a lot of friends that they might rub off on you and you might get more friends. Just don't take that risk because it can be really painful sometimes. Okay, now that I'm back, rule 4. Okay, so most people know there's 2 types of people. There's extroverts, people who like spending other time around people and get energy off of that, and introverts, who are people who prefer being alone, or they seem to lose energy from being around large crowds of people. Now, if you're an introvert and being alone is your jam, then maybe you can just be alone for a little while. I'm an introvert. Anyways, like I said, just if you want to be alone, don't force yourself to have friends to look good. There's going to be a lot of people who are saying the things that I'm saying, but you need to listen to that. It's really good to be what makes you feel comfortable. And lastly, tip 5, making real friends isn't easy. I've had friends stab me in the back. I've had friends just use me because I'm smart. I've had friends who are the kind of downing, hateful type. And those just aren't good, worthwhile friends to have. Sure, maybe you could want to really be friends with that sort of person. I'm not going to judge you. No, go ahead and be friends with them. I'm warning you that nothing good is going to come out of that. And usually they're the type of people who are going to use you. Just like, you know what? There's going to be that person, maybe people who are going to click with you. Like, just like that. And those are your real friends. If they stay with you after 6 months of no contact, and you can just go over to their house or see them, or even talk to them like nothing happened, like, that is such a strong friendship. I mean, I have friends like that, and I'm so glad I do. It took me a while to find friendships. I went a whole half year without friends one time. And that's okay, because I'm an introvert, and being alone was my thing right then. So, you don't have to follow these tips. It's just stuff that I think is important when picking and choosing friends, and being wise about your decisions. Well, I hope they help you, and I'm going to make more videos like this, just about different stuff in my life that gives me trouble, but stuff that might give people more trouble, just tips about it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.